Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about powers of attorney and give you some suggestions on who should be your attorney in fact. The power of attorney is a document. There is a regular power of attorney that gives whatever powers you want to in there. It's not something that is standard. It can be for a transaction. It can be in general, because you're going to be traveling the world and you're not going to be accessible by email or some other way. It can be because you have too much going on and some particular task or asset or objective needs attention that you can't give it, and you're going to give somebody else the ability to act in your behalf. A durable power of attorney, as I've said on other videos, I'll put the link below. A durable power of attorney continues beyond your capacity. That can also be situational or open-ended. A durable power of attorney would be something that you use when you're going in for surgery. So these different powers of attorney have different purposes, but you want to make sure that the person who is receiving the powers that you are giving them under this document, and that person is called your attorney in fact, and that's how they will write their name if they are signing something for you. You want them to be someone who understands your point of view on whatever the subject is that they are going to be handling for you, that they understand your values, that they understand your thought process and what you think is best for you. You want that person to be reliable and responsive, and if it's going to involve money, you want to make sure that they are trustworthy and that they will not abuse the privilege. In reviewing the information on the power of attorney, you should read it carefully to understand what you are allowing. Before you sign the power of attorney with this person's name on there, you should have a conversation with the person who you are giving the powers to about what you expect. If you get any funny feelings about it, or if you are nervous about it, do not name them. If it is something that you feel like this person is the best at this time, but you know that it's only for a situation and it should be concluded as soon as the activity is over, make sure you are clear about revoking that power when that situation has ended. If this is someone you are naming in a healthcare situation, make sure that you have talked to them about, again, your values, whether a religion plays a part, whether there are some other family situations that may come into play. Make sure that you are telling them what it is that you want, but you need to understand they are not obligated to follow those rules unless it's set in that document. They are going to be exercising their judgment in your situation. So having your conversation with them about what you want and what you expect, and also having the conversation about their values and what they think about things, will give you an idea as to whether or not this is the right person to carry out this responsibility. It's very important responsibility, even if it's for a short period of time, and it should not be entered into carelessly, and you should not feel obligated to name any particular person just because it's your best friend, just because you don't have a spouse and this is your business partner, just because it's your spouse. So you should think about these things when you're choosing who this person is going to be, what access they're going to have to any of your information for the purpose named in the power of attorney, and whether or not this is someone that you would want to exercise these rights for you. Now, obviously, if it's going to be a matter of a signature on something that is already done and you have other advisors or other people who are handling it, and this is just going to be someone to execute, that's got some built-in safety mechanisms there. But it's something that should be entered into thoughtfully and carefully. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, or if you learned something, give me a thumbs up. Leave any comments or questions below. I will leave some links on the powers of attorney that we have done below in the comments. Subscribe to see our other videos, and please come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.